Most people think dopamine is a reward chemical. It isn't. It's a prediction system. Your brain is constantly asking one question: was this worth repeating? And dopamine answers it, not at the end of the task, in the pattern between effort and outcome. And once you understand how that pattern actually works, you stop fighting your brain to be productive. You start using it. Here's the part almost nobody understands. Dopamine doesn't track rewards. It tracks changes in expectation. If something feels better than expected, dopamine spikes. If it feels worse, dopamine drops. And your brain updates the behavior instantly. No debate, no hesitation, just correction. So when you sit down to work, your brain is not neutral. It has already decided what this experience will feel like: slow, boring, hard. And once that prediction is locked in, you are not trying to do the work. You are trying to fight the prediction. And prediction almost always wins. Even if the task is easy, even if it's quick, even if it's genuinely useful, it won't feel rewarding if it doesn't beat the expectation. So dopamine stays low, and your brain logs the result as not worth repeating. That is exactly why forcing discipline fails long-term. You are not fixing the system, you are overriding it. And the override always burns out, because willpower is temporary, but prediction is structural. The real move is not adding rewards after effort. It's rewriting the expectation before effort begins. You stop starting from neutral. You start from anticipated reward. Step 1. Create a pre-work spike before the task, not after, before. Same song, same movement, same visual cue, same ritual, every single time, because repetition builds association, and association rewires expectation. You are teaching your brain this is where something good begins. Step 2. Remove the uncertainty cost. Your brain does not resist effort, it resists unclear effort. Don't say, "I'll work for 2 hours." Say, "I'll open the file and write 3 lines." Small, defined, guaranteed. Now your brain predicts completion, and the prediction of completion creates forward momentum before you've even started. Step 3. Make progress impossible to ignore. Without feedback, the brain assumes nothing is happening. No signal, no reward. So you create signals, checklists, timers, progress bars, visible pen movement on paper. Every micro step becomes proof that this is working. And the moment your brain sees forward movement, dopamine rises, not from finishing, from moving forward. Step 4. Add unpredictable rewards. Not constant, variable, sometimes early, sometimes late, sometimes skipped entirely. When your brain cannot predict exactly when the reward is coming, it pays more attention, it leans in, it gets hooked on the process itself. This is the same mechanism behind every addictive system ever built. Used deliberately, it becomes one of the most powerful focus tools available. Look at what you have now: cue, anticipation, action, feedback, reward, repeat. But here's the critical difference. The reward is no longer waiting at the end. It's built into the beginning. And after enough repetitions, your brain updates the rule entirely. Starting feels good, not finishing, starting. Because once starting feels good, you don't hesitate. You don't negotiate with yourself. You don't wait for motivation. The loop runs on its own. That is why some people appear obsessed with their work. It is not discipline, it is conditioning. Their dopamine fires at the beginning of effort, not the end. If you compress all of this into one line, engineer reward into the first 5 seconds, make progress visible, keep the reward unpredictable. Do that consistently and hard. Hard work stops feeling like pressure. It starts feeling like gravity. Something your brain moves toward automatically, without force, without resistance, without having to ask you first. Save this, because this is the system your brain was already running. You just didn't know how to use it.